We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Ready with another 2-2. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Into the box now, Cavan Biggio. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Check swing grounder to the right side. Anderson scoops it up. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Boyd, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Lifted into center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis. Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dane Dunning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
In now, Trent Thornton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. McGuire, base runner at first with 1 out. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So now to the plate, Tim Anderson.
Number 7.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center.
Anderson.
And it's gone as they add still another. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now back. Left field.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
if you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the pitcher, Brent Thornton.
Rowdy Tellez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Softly hit to short. And there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Grounded to third. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. Last time through was a base hit. Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Spry. First at bat of the game.
Knock. The pitcher, Jay.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Lifted in the air out to left.
On the run is Hernandez.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes. 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting. Left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Shot toward right center. Grichuk is there. 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Reese McGuire. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brandon Drury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brandon Drury.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, third baseman.
Robert Gesellman, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 the count. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2.
We got a full count.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's ready. Now the pitch. Kevin Biggio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard on the ground towards short, and he is out on the tag. Matt Bowman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now, Mitch Garver comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bowman, a 27-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a splitter, a 4-seam fastball. Oh, what a stop on the slide! And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Robert Gesellman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Robert Gesellman.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1. On the ground to the right side. Anderson picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. Up next for Chicago, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Shot toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, Aaron Bummer.
The pitcher, number 39.
Pitch is popped up.
Aaron
McGuire is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in once again, Reese McGuire. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Danny Jansen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, the pitcher, Matt.
Joe Penn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2, Joe.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Wilmer Font comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Wilmer Font.
Luis Robert is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bichette gathers it in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. And that's the third out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It was a walk in his last trip. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball one. Hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. In now, Kevin Biggio. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball at the side.
Hit softly down the line at first. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Chicago White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jay Spry gets the W on the mound. Just about done. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to first safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. I'm set with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout looking there. JT Realmuto, the second out of the opening frame. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. McGuire is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. One out and a runner on third. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Verlander swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He doubled to open up the ball game. Popped up. Bichette is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Fouled away. 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
The pitcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 offering.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Crone has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Matt Chapman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Yastrzemski looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. In there, 0-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now that
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McGuire corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Popped him up. Mondesi is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Base hit into right center. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 44.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. On a line to shortstop. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Verlander pauses. 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Anthony Bass takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bass stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Line to the right side. Olsen is there, and he'll bring this one in. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Chopper down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Harrison Bader, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. T.J. McFarland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the Danny Jansen is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled off. McFarland hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Bass. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Biggio. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1.
Now batting.
In now, Bo Bichette. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Olsen is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's 1 down now. Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is pulled into right. Olsen is there, and they go down in a hurry here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
This one's down to third. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Toronto used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Shoemaker takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Biggio rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bichette on at first, nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Turner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall.
Has a look, now the pitch. High and deep to center field. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Will Myers is on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jurickson Profar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pannone features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Turner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pulled toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Thomas Pannone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Bichette.
At the plate, Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one. Men on third with two down. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, Ahmed.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Rendell Gritcher. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turner's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Davies.
The pitcher, Zach.
Ground ball left side. Mondesi brings it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Will Myers. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And recall he doubled his first time through but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Into the box, Jose Martinez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number
First
6,
offering on its way.
Travis Shaw.
No pressure off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Liner towards second. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Thomas Pannone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lau will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Zach Davies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Profar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trey Turner tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Will Myers. And he puts it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Jurickson Profar, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McGuire recovers, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
One out now in the Toronto sixth inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Reese McGuire. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Joe Pennant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Joe Pennant.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Down the first baseline. Panic behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, and he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sean Reed Foley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Martinez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Reed Foley, originally from the island nation of Guam. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now that's popped up. Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. From the stretch. Popped him up. Mejia over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lau's got it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Francisco.
Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 10. Omar.
Line, but speared on a hop, and that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 17. That's J.V.